billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Muhammed Mujtaba and I welcome you all to the Ramadan Storytime by Babylon Society. Today's story is called The Iron Wall. A long time ago there lived a king called Dhulqarnayn. Allah gave him a very vast kingdom. He ruled his kingdom very well. People loved him and obeyed him. Dhulqarnayn hated injustice. He hated it when some people treated others badly. All the time he traveled from one end of the kingdom to the other, and he punished wicked people and rewarded the good ones. After riding on his horse for many days, Dhulqarnayn reached the mountains. The people of the mountains came to him. They said, "The people of Yajuj and Majuj attack our lands. They destroy our homes. Please protect us from them." Dhulqarnayn said, "I will build a big iron wall to protect you from Yajuj and Majuj." The people of the mountains knew how to make iron. They also knew how to melt other metals, and they could make all sorts of metal things. Dhulqarnayn said to them, "Bring blocks of iron, put them on top of one another. Make a wall between two mountains." Once the wall was in place, he said, "Heat the metals, melt them into brass. Pour the liquid brass over the wall. Now let it set." The iron wall closed the gap between the mountains, and the brass made it slippery like glass. Nobody could climb over it. Nobody could dig through it. Thus Dhulqarnayn made the people of the mountains safe. The people of Yajuj and Majuj never troubled them again. After conquering a major part of the then inhabited world, Dhulqarnayn had lost none of his humility. He gave the entire credit for his feats to the blessing of Allah. Of the iron wall he had built, he said, "This is a blessing from my Lord. But when my Lord's promise has been fulfilled, he will level it to dust, and the promise of my Lord is true." And that is the story of the iron wall. I hope you all enjoyed and learned something new. If so, please leave it down in the comments. We'd love to read about it. Thank you so much for listening. Take care and Khuda Hafiz.